let's cut to the chase. You're trying to play Elden Ring on your PC with the randomizer you're seeing all your favorite streamers and YouTubers using, and you don't know how to do it, you're too scared to do it without some proper explanation. It's really fucking easy, especially if it's the only mod you're going to be using. Step 1, you're going to want to go to Nexus Mods under Elden Ring, and you're going to want to get the Elden Ring Item and Enemy Randomizer. When you're in here, you look at installation, you're seeing there's a million different ways you do it. It doesn't have to be this complicated as a bunch of text. So, you want to make sure you click Manual Download, and you download. If you're not subscribed to Nexus's subscription service, it's going to be a slow download. It's a large file. Once you download it, you'll get a zipped file for Elden Ring Randomizer. It's only 35 megs, so it's really not that bad. Once that downloads, you're going to find Elden Ring Randomizer zipped up here. You can extract it anywhere. I have a version extracted to my downloads folder so that you guys can see it pretty simply. You want to open up that randomizer folder, and the only thing you're going to click is this Elden Ring Randomizer application. You're going to open this up. There's a bunch of different settings here that you can determine. The thing you should do first is select your GameEXE. Find your game. It's in your Steam Apps, Common, Elden Ring game folder right here. Once you select that, it's selected here. You have item randomizers, enemy randomizers. You can customize everything, do whatever you want. There's so many options here. For me personally, I turned off Melania being able to regenerate health because she's insane. I think that's on this page here. Yeah, heal on hit, because you could get Melania as your first boss. It's kind of crazy. You don't want that sort of thing. It kind of kills a run. But if you want it to be more difficult, less difficult, you know, the bosses considered important locations, merchants considered important locations, all sorts of different things. But when you're done, and I'm going to screw up my role just for you, my current thing just for you, but you can just click randomize, and then at the bottom here you see loading game data. This bottom bar is going to take you through the process of randomizing everything, and you got to just click it and let it go. It says running, and you just got to let it randomize. Currently randomizing items, editing game files, randomizing enemies. Every time you do this, it's going to reset everything. There's hints and spoilers if you really want to cheat and find out where your stuff's going to be. They ask you to restart your game. You want to make sure that if you own Elden Ring through Steam, I'm not even sure if there's another way to own it, that you open Steam and you have, like, you've loaded up Steam. Steam is running in the background on your computer. If it's not running and you click this Launch Elden Ring button, it won't work. It will not launch. But when you launch, the easiest way to figure out whether or not everything worked is to launch the game. It'll say at the end of a previous session, something didn't work right, inappropriate activity detected, don't worry about it. You won't be able to, like, invade people, it's going to be considered offline, but when you click new game, and you skip through all the hullabaloo, and you go to this page of character selection, while this looks as normal as it should, you click on a class, and you see that it's completely changed. This one starts with hook claws and a bow. As you hover over each one, you kind of see they all start with random armors and random weapons. And what you will notice is the stats, unless you change something, the randomizer is the same. And based on if you're choosing a type of magic path, they will make sure to give you a staff of some kind and the ability to perform magics under your set whatever. Yeah, it's as simple as that. You just click the randomize button and launch the game, and you're ready to go. So that's about it. It's super easy. You don't have to worry about any other mods or any mod services like Vortex or any special installations. It's literally just an application you download and run with your Elden Ring. And if you ever wanted to play Elden Ring normally again, you just launch it off of Steam like you normally would, instead of having to have a randomized seed. That's all for me today. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll put a link to the mod in the description down below, and I'll see you guys next time.